I'm back. Yep, it's been a long old few weeks. I do apologize for the lack of videos, but we're back now. Let's get on with it. Welcome back to Chasing 100K, the mission where we are trying to hit 100,000 streams by the end of 2026. Sorry for the lack of videos over the last couple of weeks. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of stuff coming up within my personal life. When I'm not playing my music, I am a business owner. So I own a cinema. As you can see where we are now. So this is my smallest screen, screen 2. It was the end of the tax year and I had self-assessment tax and the VAT to iron out over the last couple of weeks. So that's kind of taken priority over these videos. But hopefully by the time the next VAT window comes up, I'll have a video already recorded. And it's just been so much stuff going on within my life over the last 2 weeks. So yeah, let's get back to it. What have we been doing over the last 2 weeks? So we've been doing quite a bit. As you could tell on, I think it was it last week? Last week we uploaded a quite a cool little video. So it was a lo-fi video of Bruised. So basically all this kind of background music you can hear in this video. I remember Remy just came up and was like, oh yeah, no, I've got a good idea. And she just came up with the lo-fi version of the song, which is just really relaxing, really good. There is a video of the lo-fi version on our YouTube channel, so make sure you check that out. That was really cool. We had, so that video was uploaded last week. That was really cool in all fairness. This week we didn't release, upload anything on Wednesday because we are getting ready for the brand new release. So the brand new release is happening on Wednesday, the 18th of February. The brand new release is something that we'll talk about later on in the show, but we will talk about it shortly anyway. So what else have we been doing? So we've been doing a lot of scratch tracks over the last week or so. We've taken this opportunity to basically get ready for another drumming session. So we've been creating scratch tracks for another 5 tracks, which you will be hearing later on this year, which they're all set to release at some point during the year. So basically we've just been making scratch tracks to get ready for that, and to keep us on our toes, and everything like that, to keep us on schedule and keep moving nicely. We've done quite a few little reels and all our social media work. So that's kind of what we've been doing over the last week. So basically just doing all sorts of social media work, new reels, new videos and everything like that. So a few of them we've just been rolling over laughing, literally a Rolf. Do the kids still say a Rolf rolling on the floor laughing? Basically, I laughed so hard my ass fell off. That's how funny that's how much we enjoyed all the little skits we did and everything. So yeah, so we've done. Should we do an update on the counter? I think we should do an update on the counter. So we've got basically 2 weeks worth of streams. So I think the last time we checked up, it was 2,500. So let's take a look at what we're on now. Drum roll, please. Hey, there we go. So we're on 3,700 streams, which is really good. So I'm pretty happy with the 3,700. I think that's pushing us exactly the direction we want to go. we've done quite a few like kind of advertising campaigns over the last couple of weeks. Some successful, some I feel like they've all been some sort of a success. So we did, what's the main one we did? We did the Spotify marquee, not marquee, it's a showcase. Was it the showcase or the marquee? I think it was the showcase. I think the marquees for albums, showcases for singles. So because we qualified for the eligibility for the Spotify showcase, we decided to, okay, we're going to stick some money behind it and give it a good go. Spotify, I'm kind of, it's mixed results. I don't think a lot of people will see the benefit in it. Because a lot of musicians want to see like kind of results here now straight away, which what we found with Spotify marquees is it's not the case. So what we found is that it's basically created quite a few like kind of more super listeners, people who are going to really engage in your music, so who wouldn't have otherwise engaged in your music. So we made quite a number of followers from the campaign, which I thought was quite a good one, because they're always going to be in the loop of what your next release is and what everything. And then, yeah, we had a lot of people like kind of converting into super listeners, so which is really good. So though the stream numbers for the songs didn't do amazing, I think like kind of the streams from the campaign, I think we were probably like kind of about 300 streams from that campaign. But on the other hand, it was really worth it to get them followers and to get them super listeners. So my main advice is it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So at the end of the year, I think that's the time to judge these aspects and everything like that. So yeah, Bruised we're really happy with. It's come across really well. The Spotify campaign, we did a Facebook Meta ad as well, which it's good to get streams and interactions on your profile and everything like that. You need a number of campaigns and everything like that. And we've kind of done that, targeting different areas of people who we feel like kind of would enjoy our music. And we've got quite a bit of success. It's not translating straight away over to streams on the platform we prefer, which would be Spotify in this case. But yeah, it's taken over really well. Now, week 5, and we're still producing strong numbers on a daily basis, is still really good. Because a lot of what you would find out a lot of people who would release music, you would find by this time it starts to tail down a bit. But we're not seeing that. It seems to be kind of a steady incline, and that puts us in a good place for our next track, which we're going to move on to now. So Honey, I'm Home is, I think it's our 10th single that's coming out on the 18th of February. We're all really excited. This is one of the ones where I think this was it's different to what we've normally done. I'm just going to say that first. It is a lot different to what we've normally done. It's still our rock, catchy melodies that we used to in the past, but it's kind of got a bit of a metal edge to it this time. Yeah, so we really enjoyed putting it together. So Ollie came into the HQ with this riff, and I think we're all like, okay, that's really cool. Let's try something on it, which became a song. And then Remy was like kind of at the time, she was like kind of spitballing lyrics and stuff like that came out to it, and she had this like kind of idea that like kind of it had this like kind of, she wants to create this like kind of horror film vibe, and that's kind of where the rest of the music Honey I'm Home came from. So basically it's almost become a like kind of, what is the song about? It's basically like kind of, it's like a horror movie aspect. It's basically about a cat and mouse like kind of chase relationship. Basically, it's like Chasing Mallory's take on something like Ghost or Ice Nine Kills, something around that, because these are all bands that we enjoy and everything like that. And this song is basically our take on a horror rock song, if that makes sense. How the way it came out, we were all super, super proud of how it came out. I think the first time we heard it back, we were all like, damn, okay. Because we had our points that we actually fell out of love with this song. We always knew this was going to be our number 2 release of this track run. But I was a little bit, I think, especially me, it took me a long time to really like this song. It's not a song for me, though I do like kind of the horror, rock, metal-y genre. I always, the thing is, like, kind of where we want to be and stuff like that, I do feel like kind of swearing for the sake of swearing is just not good, because then you have to make radio edits, then you have to make different versions for like kind of radio stations. When you just like kind of do unnecessary swearing in a song, you really close your window on who you can target your audience to, especially Spotify, because there's certain like kind of elements on Spotify. So if it's like suggestive or if it's just got just straight up swearing in the song, it counts as an instant skip in some aspects on Spotify when it goes into like release radar and stuff like that. If people have certain settings turned on, it will just instantly go as a skip, which is something you do not want when you're on Spotify, is to get that instant skip. Because as other algorithms would say, if somebody swipes past your video, if somebody swipes past your song, your number, basically the algorithm is going to be like, well, this isn't that interesting. We're going to make it smaller until it pitters out. And I think that was my real big gripe with the song, because I remember when we did Start Again, Remy, yeah, I can't remember what the line was. Anyway, she swore once, and I remember like kind of after it was like, Remy, why did you have to swear? Because it will affect the algorithm on what we're trying to aim. Yeah, and I'm just not a big fan of like kind of just unnecessary swearing in songs. So it really, when we had something that was this song, Honey I'm Home, where it's suggestive and there is quite a bit of swearing, it's something that really took a long time to warm up to. It was probably only until like for about 5 weeks ago when we had a track come through, one of our first mix, and it was only at that point where I was like, okay, all right, then this is it about. So I had to listen to it about 3 times, and when I listened to it on that 3rd time, I was like, okay, this is really good. It's exactly what our set needs, exactly like kind of what these needs, and we feel like it's going to do very well. It's just, yeah, it's one of them. It's just really powerful, and that's the way it came across from Thingy in the end. And yeah, really, I think we're all super happy it's come out, and I'm really happy that I didn't kick up a stink and be like, I don't want to release this and everything like that. And I'm glad I just like kind of sat back. It was just like, I'm just gonna let this one, let's just get this one out there, and happy. And yeah, I feel like that was really good. So yeah, pretty happy with that one. So that comes out on February the 18th. You can pre-save by using the link below. And that will like kind of, and again, pre-saving, if you can pre-save the song, it really does help. It doesn't help too much. Pre-saving is kind of pointless, but it just kind of gauges to see if I'm honest, I don't really understand what pre-saves do. If you do your research on pre-saves, some people say, oh, pre-saves are really good and you need pre-saves, and then the other one is like, oh, you don't need pre-saves, so I think. And it is really annoying because, especially like kind of when you go in for marketing and stuff like that, because we live in a world where it's all like reels and shorts and all that jazz. They say, oh, you need to get people to sign up to your pre-link. Oh, you don't want to give people teasers of your songs because you want people to be engaged now rather than 3 weeks' time. So which one is it, Spotify? Do you want the pre-saved links, or do you want like kind of don't tease your music? So what we do is we literally just put a post up 1 week before it comes out, and then we'll advertise the hell out of it when it's out. So pre-saved links don't really bother us, but it'll be really helpful if you pre-save the song, because we don't know what Spotify likes. We don't know what Spotify wants, okay? Spotify, sort it out. Or if you go on Apple Music, if you want to buy the song, you can buy the song as well. It's available for pre-order. So yeah, that's pretty much everything we're going to cover this week. Yeah, really happy with everything that's come out. I really hope by the time you see this on the Sunday, and by the time we have the next one, Honey, I'm Home will already be out. So that comes out on Wednesday the 18th. So I really hope that you can go out there, stream it. It's out on Wednesday. Stream it. Add it to playlists. So if you got any like kind of home playlists and stuff like that, stick it on a playlist, because that actually really does help. Give it a share on your stories and everything like that. But yeah, anything you can do to help us like kind of push this track forward will be amazing, and it will really help us reach our goal of 100,000 streams by 2026. So yeah, really happy with that. So yeah, if you help us out, that would mean the world. But thank you very much for joining me today, and thank you very much for listening to me ramble on again. I'm starting to feel a bit more confident with it all and everything like that. But yeah, I'm rambling again. Listen to me ramble. Thanks for joining me, and look forward to seeing you next week when you've heard Honey, I'm Home. Have a great week, and see you soon. Bye.